Virgo, and welcome to your timeless reading. This is a secret love message reading for those of you who may be Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way. Okay, if you have any questions about this reading or anything at all my information is in the description bar below this video. Okay, so this is a message, could be specific, so if it doesn't resonate, be sure to check out your other signs. Don't try to force it. Okay, what else was I about to say to you guys? Yeah, this is what you may be hiding, what your partner may be hiding, what you guys don't say to each other, what you're not admitting to yourself. All right, so it's like this is one of those everything comes out in the wash type of readings. So let's go, see what the energy is for Virgo. So we've got the King of Pentacles, okay? So definitely Big Papa, okay? This is your provider. Whether you are a provider or someone that you're dealing with is a provider. For some of you, this could represent a marriage or a stable relationship. But then we also have the Hanged Man here. So some of you are at a crossroads when it comes to this particular situation. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces. Okay, let's see what other messages we have for Virgo. The Four of Swords. So definitely some sort of time out here. You just may be contemplating what your next move is, or you may have taken a physical time out from this person. All right, or someone, I should say. Let's go ahead and see what other messages we have. We've got Death cards, so we've got Scorpio on the board here, but definitely some of you are contemplating ending something. And it's because it's the right thing to do. It's time. It's only fair to, you know, either make the changes that need to be made, because death can also represent transformation, or end something that's run its course. Okay, some of you are sticking around in a situation mainly because you are a provider, or because you are being provided for, but you are not happy with the situation. You're literally just hanging there. Okay, I'm just hanging out, guys. I'm just here. I'm here to pay the bills, right? That's how some of you feel. You feel like, oh, I'm just here paying the bills. Don't mind me, guys. Don't worry about my happiness, all right? Don't mind me at all. For some of you, that could be the energy of someone that you're with. So let's go ahead and let's clarify this. Some of you, you have the option, though. Some of you, you have a choice between someone who, and you don't know which one is which at this point, but it's really going to take contemplation. You have one person who's really coming in with a solid offer, and then you've got another person who's not sure about what they want. The let's just see what happens type, wink wink, right? And you're like, hold on, I'll see what happens. Let me weigh the pros and the cons here. And one person's going to get cut, and it's only right, okay? Let's go ahead. I want to clarify the King of Pentacles. Can we get some more information on the King of Pentacles for Virgo? Death. So maybe some of you are dealing with the Scorpio, but some of you may choose to cut the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Huh. Let's see. And now, just because the King of Pentacles could literally just be someone who's on the Leo Virgo cusp. So, you know, if you know someone, if those zodiac signs match, then there's that. But we'll see what's going on here. Let's clarify this Death card. Some of you are ending a marriage. Could be ending a marriage with a Scorpio. All right, let's clarify the Four of Swords here. Knight of Cups. Yeah, some of you, the romance died in this situation. The loving, the actual loving each other. You know, maybe even sex, but romance. The romance was definitely dead. Let's clarify. I'm sorry, guys. Something is causing my allergies to act. Excuse me, to act up. All right. Maybe this is the truth. I don't know, because these readings have been real deal Holyfield today. So maybe this is just the the truth coming out. I don't know. Let's clarify justice. Come on, let's clarify justice. So some of you may be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. Yeah, some of you, the King of Pentacles represents an earth sign. It could be Taurus. Some of you are just like, no, Taurus, this is not working with us. Can I clarify the justice card, please? One for justice. Judgment. This is how it was supposed to go. It's like, this is the as you should, you know? You made a decision. The horn was blown and it was like, that's it. Time's up. Clarify this hangman. Yep. You are ready for something that is a lot more passionate. Like I told you, I feel like the sex was definitely missing here for you. The romance was missing, the passion was missing, and you had been sticking around like, I'm doing my part, right? I'm playing my role, but you know, hey. And then finally you were just like, who cares about my happiness? Or maybe this is where you are, this is what you're experiencing, or this is coming up, all right? Let's clarify the death card over here. Two of Wands. Okay, so you made a decision. You decided, or you're deciding to go in a new direction. And where is that with the Ace of Wands? Let's clarify this Ace of Wands. The High Priestess. So Pisces energy. You've got the High Priestess under the Hangman with this passionate new beginning. So some of you, maybe this is someone that you've decided you want to move towards. You've decided that you're going to give this person this romantic offer. But in order to do that, you've got to end something with either whether it's a marriage or you're in something with a Taurus. But you realize that it's for some of you, this is a soulmate fated type of situation. Like, you had a lesson to learn with one person, but your heart is in another place and you're going for it finally. And I say finally because I keep up with these Virgo readings. You were one of my love children. Your readings have been a mess. I'm sorry, messy boots for at least a year. Could be more. Let's clarify the trumpet. Let's clarify judgment. Nine of Swords. So this was something that has kept you up nights. This was a decision that wasn't easy for you to make at all. All right, you thought about it. It gave you a lot of anxiety. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify the Hierophant. You thought it was going to be worse than it is. You know, you were afraid to do this because you were afraid what the outcome was going to be. But this is actually going to be a victory for you, okay? This is actually going to turn out much better than you even expected with the Six of Wands here. You're going to get your zhuzh back, okay? Virgo is back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Virgo is back in the building. Because this situation was not satisfying you or fulfilling you in the ways that a very committed or, you know, a marriage or a long-term relationship should, okay? Let's go ahead and clarify this Knight of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. Damn, it's like, y'all want to go ahead and jump into something somewhere else already, Virgo? you're like, if I'm going to be married, I want to be married to this person. It's almost like you're doing an even exchange. Swapping out one, swapping in another. What is this, wife swap over here? Like, what is going on right now? Now, for those of you who are not in a marriage, you're ending a situation with someone because you want to give an offer, not just of love, but of love and commitment and stability to someone else. Damn. See, I'm telling you, we can't escape the messiness. We cannot. And my apologies to the Virgos who are just, that are not messy at all and that are not going through any of this. But I'm sorry, because I've chatted with some of the Virgos that are going through some of these things, so I know this is true. All right, no judgment at all on the field, but it is what it is. There's a situation where you're like, listen, I want this person and I've got to let go of this person. But it has taken you some time to get here. Okay? So let's not just act like you're making fly-by-night, willy-nilly decisions, because you're not. Because this Four of Swords is telling us you've taken time out. All right? You contemplate. You blew the whistle. Let's take a time out. Everybody go to their respective sides, their corners, and let's think about this. And you came back out like, look, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is what needs to happen in order for me to truly experience the kind of love and happiness that I want to in this particular lifetime. And that's not an easy decision to make, and a lot of people are not able to do that. All right, let's clarify the High Priestess. Let me clarify the High Priestess. Some of you may have been doing a little sneaking around behind somebody's back, though. The Lovers tried to pop out on us. Can we get one card to clarify the High Priestess, please? This took a lot of courage for some of you. Some of you are going to have to defend your decision, and you don't care. You don't care at all. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Yeah, you got a lot of passion here, and you're definitely going for it. Or this person's definitely coming towards you, and you're just like, yeah, my intuition is telling me yes. My mind's telling me yes. That is your song right now. All right, let's clarify. What do I want to clarify? The Nine of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a lot of deliberation here. Some of you, you feel like you got to apologize for this decision. It's like, I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. All right, let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Page of Swords. Huh. You've been curious about this for some time. You've been watching this person for some time. Or this person's been watching you for some time. I feel like you've had your eye on this person. Because Virgo, you don't, like, again, this was not a decision that you made lightly. And you needed to really be comfortable to end something. So some of you have definitely been watching this person and getting the tea on them, seeing, are they single? Well, just how single are they? Where's their mind at? How they looking? How they living? You've been keeping tabs. All right, let's go ahead. Or some of you are being spotted. And if you are already in a marriage, and you want to end it, this person already knew it was coming because they've been watching your every move already anyway. Every move you make, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Two of Wands. There goes this damn High Priestess again. We cannot escape her. It's the same story, different ways. Pick a row. It's saying the same thing. I'm ending this and making a decision to go towards this or to follow my intuition. However you want to play it. If it's a Pisces and that resonates with you, boom. If it's just you following your intuition after some time of deliberation, then that's what it is. But it's saying the same thing any way you slice it. I ended this because I was going to have victory over here. The decision, it was time for me to make this decision. I've thought about it, and I'm going in this direction. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Clarity, truth, honesty, knowing what you want. Now, for some of you, you may do this and wind up in the friend zone. You may do this and the person may be like, no, sorry, Virgo. Give yourself some time. Not to say that this person doesn't want you, but they may be honest with you about the fact that you are not going to leapfrog on my back. No, you're not. So take the time that you need to get over whatever you just ended and check me out. Holla at your girl at another time, okay? And that's real. That's real. So you can't be offended by that if that's the outcome. Now, if this was someone where you didn't leapfrog, but you kind of played monkey bar, where you had one hand and you put one hand forward and secure yourself before you let go of the last bar fully, then this is just about maybe you being stone cold Steve Austin about your decision. All right, Virgo? So let's go ahead and see if we have some messages. Let me stop for a second. Let me stop, because I'm missing a story. Excuse me. Some of you, someone is going to propose. Okay? Someone is going to propose, and they've come a long way. Like, they've thought about this. This has been, they've gone through a lot of changes to get here. Like, you could be dealing with someone that used to be just a player from the Himalayas. And they've come a long, long way, okay? And they know and they see you. This is a spiritual connection that you guys have. And this person has been really, really weighing this decision. Like, man, am I going to propose to Virgo? Or vice versa. Maybe you're going to propose to someone, but I feel like, Virgo, someone's going to propose to you. Someone's going to propose to you because they can't ignore their intuition. They can't ignore the nudges. They can't ignore the connection that you guys have. For you, they may have seemed like they've been hanging out, kind of sitting on the sidelines, surveying the situation. I don't think you realize how much is going on beneath the surface with this person. And so, yeah, some of you, they're going to come at you with this, and it's going to be quickly. The horn has blown. And this person's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So some of you getting engaged, some of you getting married. Okay, maybe by, don't want to spoil the fun, don't want to spoil the show, but that just came out. And you probably instinctively already know this, Virgo, because ain't nobody raised nobody fool. Mama ain't raised no fool. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what the romance angels have to say for you guys. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Look at you. Look at you, Virgos. Engagement. Your love life is ascending a higher level of commitment. Yeah, listen. One more for Virgo. Can we get some more messages? And children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I think that resonates for those of you who were sticking in there because you were the provider or because someone was the provider. Okay, but a lot of times, depending on the situation, you have to think about what makes you a better parent. What's healthier for your children? Being there but not being there mentally, or not being there physically but being able to be the best parent that you can be because you're actually happy. And that's not a decision that everybody can make, but that's a decision that somebody is deliberating right now. All right, guys, some of you are gonna Some of you are going to stay for the family, but you still going to have your eye on this other person. Some of you are stressed out because you don't want to stay, and you're like, damn, you know, you're really thinking you got to stay for the kids, and you don't want to. And you're never going to not be watching this other person if you decide to let them go. Like, if you don't go after the person that you want, for those of you this resonates with, it's not like you're going to make this decision to stay and then you're just going to stay. No, you're always going to still be watching them, seeing what they're up to, seeing what they're doing. All right, guys. So that has been your secret messages reading. If this resonated with you any at all, let me know in the comments or email me if you don't want all your business out on Front Street. All right, guys. I appreciate you for being here. Make sure you like the video and that you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss any of my content, and hit that notification bell, all right? I will see you at the next reading. Bye, Virgo.